What's up, guys? I hope you're all having an amazing day today. I'm Blake Wynn, for those of you who are new here, because I know there's a lot of you now because of CJ. We're the 6th fastest growing channel on all of YouTube yesterday, so thank you guys so much for that. And basically today we're gonna pick up right where we left off yesterday, and I'm gonna show you guys part 2 of CJ So Cool's insane sneaker heaven room. I don't want to talk too much before that, but for those of you who are new here, I have to tell you guys, I'm doing a giveaway right now, and basically there are 5 ways to enter. All you have to do is click the link in the top of the description down below. It tells you what the 5 ways are, and the winner receives $1,500 to spend on an insane sneaker shopping spree. You can buy 10 pairs of Jordans, you can buy 2 pairs of Yeezys, whatever you want, your size, is all you. So all you have to do to that is click the link in the top of the description down below. Also, before we get into this video, let's see if we can smash it. 40,000 likes. If you like me or you like CJ, smash that like button right now, and let's do this. Go.
Man, these are crazy. This is when he obviously played for the Charlotte Hornets, which I love their color. They need more shoes. Like, this color scheme is raw. The only reason I haven't worn this shoe is because I don't have anything to match it. I haven't been looking, or I would have already found something, but the day I find something, I'm wearing them.
You have a lot of stuff that people don't have.
That part.
So that's definitely one of the more exclusive out of everything that no one else has.
Okay, since you said that, I'm gonna take the video to a more of a, what do I have that other people don't have? One thing I need to ask you, because I've never worn these shoes, does your boxes do this to your shoes?
If you keep them in shoe boxes, that kind of thing happens. If you keep them in the plastic, not really.
No.
Did you ever used to keep them in the regular box?
Never, but I'm just saying, like, look at this. There's literally, there's dirt in there. Look, I'm gonna wipe some off. Oh, you can't really see. Yeah, well, not really, because I'm black, but there's dirt in there. Can you see it with your, like, natural eye? You see?
Oh, wow.
So, like, as I just pulled this shoe out, it just did that. These hopefully don't have any dirt scuff on them. I'm gonna actually avoid scraping the shoe. Still got a little something.
Love of the game 9s, those are fire.
Man, and I've never worn them, you know? Another shoe. I didn't get these from Urban Necessities or the last shoe I showed you. I got these from Flight Club, off their dead stock section. And these shoes are definitely in great condition, perfect condition. And I've never seen anyone rock these, so I don't know who owns them, but I've never seen anyone with them. So if you're hiding out, you need to bring them out.
Have you ever bought a used shoe really or not? Like since you like start getting bigger on YouTube.
I'm gonna see, like I think I have, honestly, from JC. I bought, oh yep, these. I bought these used from JC. From Urban Necessities.
They're called like Calvin Bailey or something?
Yep, they weren't beat at all. They had this little thing on them, but that was nothing. I guess the guy brushed his teeth. But I wore them because they were used, and I felt comfortable wearing them because they had already been worn. But like, they weren't destroyed and anything like that. They were actually in great condition, which all of the shoes at Urban Necessities that are used, luckily they are in great condition. I don't think he accepts beat down shoes, right?
No, not really.
That's the best part about it. These were used, but you can never tell when the 11's been worn. I think I probably did that. I don't know. I don't think I would have bought it if it had that on it. So definitely think I did that. But these shoes were quote unquote worn, and they were still pretty much brand new to me because I had never had a pair. And I definitely love all the 11s. Every 11 I love, man. Let's see what else I have in here that I know you just don't have. I'm gonna move over to these. I would say like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 5s, but do you think people have those? But I know.
So, yeah, less people have those than the Bel-Airs.
That's why I was like, which 5 should I pull out? Which 5 should I pull out? These are more important. These are more special. And once again, they are not worn. I don't know how this got there because I've never worn them, and I bought them off of Flight Club, brand new. But these shoes are super fire, man. Look at the laser work on them, man. They basically have all of the retros lasered in to the shoe, and you can feel them. And that's crazy cold. I think I only have one more laser in my collection, and it's the Laser 4s right there, honestly. So those shoes I have worn the hell out of, because this is a shoe that I bought, I think, before I was a YouTuber. So yeah, not I think, I know. I bought this shoe before I was a YouTuber, and that is literally when I only had like 20 something pair of shoes. So I was wearing all of my shoes because obviously if you have 365 days in the year and you're trying not to wear the same shoe every day, you're gonna end up wearing those 20 shoes, you know, a lot more than you really want to. Oh, my OVOs, which I'm scared to take out because my fingers are so dirty. But I've worn these, so what the hell. I know I talked about OVOs over there and about how they love to just come with it, basically. This is the same exact material on that black OVO, except now it's white or cream looking now. This shoe looks a lot like more noticeable. You can notice it's an OVO because it's white and you just know it's not anything else. You're not gonna mistake this for another shoe. Like I was trying to explain with the black OVO 12s, this shoe will not ever be mistaken for another 12. These I don't think I've ever worn. I know I want to, but I haven't worn them. And look at that. See, 10s are one of the most creaseable shoes. You can't even wear them, man. They'll get a crease just by sitting there. So it's like, it's really hard to have a pair of 10s. And all of my 10s, they squeak, all of them. Like all of them, no matter what. It's the right shoe. Every time I walk, it just gives that little, like, what is that, man? What is that sound? Either way, man. Oh, would you say people have the Pure Money 5s? It's a new shoe. People probably do got it. Oh, but you probably got the Pure Money 5s, but you don't have the Pure Money 3s. That's a fact. Man, these shoes are old, and look at how new they are, man. And I do know I got these from Urban Necessities for the steal. This was like $300 right here, and I would have paid $600. Look, I'm not lying. Pure Money 3s, dead stock 12, $300. Like, bro, I gotta steal. These came direct to my house from Flight Club, and I have never seen a YouTuber with these in my life. I do know sneakerheads in real life, though, from my city, Gary, Indiana. And I remember when I was a kid in high school, seeing one person with those, and I was like, yo, where you get them from? I really want them. He never told me. That was like some type of friends and family deal right there. Those was never a general release shoe. I don't believe so, because I didn't never catch whiff of it if it was. I never wore these shoes. These are still brand new. I gotta find the other 10s, the Paris ones. Ah, these have been worn. Look at that. Now that I said that, I can remember the picture I took on Instagram with these. But I'm thinking about the Paris 10s as I was looking at these, but I can't find them. They're probably down here. These have never been worn, but these are one of my, well, was, because this box is stuck. Every time I get a new pair of shoes, I always get another pair of shoes that I might like more. This shoe, man, this is in my top 5 of mine, what I like, and I've never worn it. And it's probably because of the purple. I love purple on Jordans because it's a feminine color, and if you can pull it off, you're more manlier than the man that can't. That's what I always believe anyway. Let me see, I have Air Force Ones in here. I know you probably didn't expect that since I've been showing this designer and Jordans, but this is one of the only Air Force Ones left in my collection, the Charles Barkley's. Man, I be wearing these too, still to this day. These shoes are super old, and like all Air Force Ones, they get creases, man. But they're super reliable. I mean, they're not beat up, creased up like I've been bending them up or anything like that, because I know how to wear my sneakers. I know how to rock them. But look at these 3 shoes right here. Like, if Jordan were to ever come out with a package that was more than 3 shoes, it would be these 3. They would all come out together. You know, this is like the candy version of the retro ones. Oh, over there I have the briefcase to these. I don't know how many YouTubers have these, but I still have the briefcase that these came in, which made these one of my favorite all-time shoes, because I've always wanted that Jordan briefcase, you know? Super sick, it's over there. I won't forget to show you that, because I know that I've never seen YouTuber videos where they have those in them. Especially because all of the sneaker YouTubers, I don't want to say that this is facts, this is my opinion. All of the sneaker YouTubers, just like me, we needed to start making some type of revenue before we could just start a collection, you know? So it's not like we just all came out of the blue with big collections, and most of these shoes are super old and retro, so they have all of the shoes from the current years and all of the shoes that just started coming out, and they don't pretty much have all of these things that I was able to collect, because I've been collecting shoes before YouTube. Matter of fact, this is a fact, my 7th video on YouTube was my sneaker collection. And that's odd because you get paid once a month from YouTube, and it ain't every week. So, you know, I had already had enough shoes to do a sneaker collection video, and I believe it was like 40, 50 something pair of shoes. You would have to go look at the video to see what I'm talking about, but it was my first sneaker collection video ever, and it was my first week of being a YouTuber. So all I had to do basically was add on to what was already a collection, which is how I got here. Because I've only bought like 60 pair of shoes since being a YouTuber, and that, well, 70 if you include the designers, but as far as Jordans, probably only 60 pair of Jordans. But these shoes are super dope. They glow in the dark. And I do love glow in the dark shoes, but I know a lot of YouTubers probably have shoes like this because these are, like I was saying, some of the newer shoes to come out. These are older shoes, the Leroy Smiths. I remember buying these for me and my best friend at the same time because I wanted someone else to have this shoe because I was kind of scared to be seen wearing it. First of all, it looks like a clown shoe. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. These shoes, look at the shoestrings, for instance. I mixed matched the shoestrings, automatically making my outfit that much harder to find. Notice I got a little sad. You see that right there?
Oh, that happens in the box.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I don't even know how this happened.
That happens in the shoe box, though.
The shoe box? How?
Like a factory error.
Wow, so that's a factory error, guys. I know I have shoes that I want you to see, like these, for instance. These are my first Adidas that weren't like shell toe Adidas, because I have shell toe Adidas. They don't count, but you know, everybody, you got to have some shell toe Adidas. You know, Run DMC. But anyway, these guys, these are the first shoes that I bought from JC at Urban Necessities, the EQTs. And I remember asking him, I said, JC, just having this shoe put me that much closer to owning my first pair of Yeezys. He was like, it's a good shoe to start off with. He kind of didn't get what I was saying, because you know he has Yeezys or whatever. So he's like, really, they aren't anything compared to Yeezys. Just get some Yeezys. But anyway, he told me this was a great shoe to start off with, since I wasn't into Adidas and all that. And I wore the heck out of this shoe. It was definitely comfortable. And as you guys will agree, this is the first shoe you've seen me do this to. So honestly, these shoes, they have gotten me the money's worth or whatever. I've never felt like I wasted my money because I can just do anything to those shoes, and that's not something I can do to the rest of my shoes. This is another shoe that you guys probably didn't expect me to pull out. A Nike Ken Griffey Jr. shoe. I literally had, and that's had means past tense, I don't have anymore, but I had all of the colorways. The red ones, these ones, the blue ones, and the blue ones were my favorite, oh my God. But they all got beat up because these were the shoe that I wore on a daily back when I lived in Gary, Indiana. So these came back, these came to Las Vegas from Gary, Indiana, because I had these way before even moving to Las Vegas. Have you saw the Ken Griffey's on YouTube?
Probably not.
See what I mean? This is another shoe that I know Blake likes. So I will show this. I got the duck camos right here, guys. These mugs are super comfortable, just like the EQTs. I can bend them, I can do what I want. I don't wear socks in them, so they don't stink, but they could have stunk. And I wouldn't have cared, honestly, if they did stink, because they're just what they are. This is another Adidas. This is the shoe that I wore on the 4th of July. I was putting fireworks out with these shoes on. You can see the dirt everywhere, man. Like, I just destroyed these shoes. Another shoe I don't care about, man. But they do look tight. I believe they're called the R1 Red, honestly. I would have thought they would have called them something like October Red or something, but no. Another camo, this is like a gray camo. I love this part of the shoe, because on the duck camo, this is orange. So I definitely like this part of the shoe. Didn't even know you can pull it out. Wow. Changed my swag up on them. Let me see what else we got down here, man. Oh, man. I know you guys probably don't care about 7s like me, but I really love 7s, and these are too, like for the love of the game, 9s. These are a rare shoe that you don't see all the YouTubers with, man. Now, I know they are looking at this video saying, oh my God, they're sexy as hell. Yeah, these shoes are sexy. I wore these to VidCon like 2 years ago in Anaheim, California, and everybody was looking at my feet like, yo, the mugs are tight. These, I believe, are called the Nothing But Net 8s. Are that what these called? Yeah. No, those are the 7s. No, Nothing But Net 7s. Three-peat. These are called the three-peat, and these have never been worn, and they have purple. I do love the color purple. They're tight. Look at these right here. I remember when these first came out, everyone was calling them like the Kobe Bryant PEs, and I'm looking for an 8 or a 24, and I'm like, yo, these ain't no damn PEs. These some damn Los Angeles Lakers Jordans. But everyone has their own name for them or whatever. But these shoes are pretty cool. I like to wear them because of the shiny and shiny stuff. You know me, I like shiny. Oreo 6s. I don't know how many YouTubers have these. I had these before when they originally came out, and then they got so beat in yellow from wearing them, I sold them for like $100 or something. I used to always undersell my shoes because they was beat when I got ready to sell them. But these have been worn and they will never be beat. I will never ever mess these shoes up again. Bruh, I love these shoes. And that little Oreo stuff right there, it just makes it so much better. Just seeing that, those little specks on there, it took someone time to do that, you know? Ones was the easiest Jordan to get, find, and afford for me when I first started. Like these. These have a strap. They're in the back, I think. Like, I know no one has these. That's rare that he said he likes ones. A lot of people don't like ones because they look like dunks. They look like Nikes, and they're like, oh, they're not really Jordans. But this is the first one. How you gonna not like the first one, you know? This is what started everything. I love the retro ones, man. I love them. I even got Timbs in here for my New York people watching this, because you know I got a high retention rate when it comes to New York. So a lot of my views come straight from New York, and a lot of them don't care about anything else but Timbs. So I'm trying to show all three of the colors. That's tight right there. That's real tight. Only pair of Timbs I have with those on there, so I figured they should get shown. But man, these are the red Timbs. I think I got royalty some to match me with. And they are really, really, really nice. They don't belong in these little clear cases. Obviously, I'm forcing them to go, but who cares? How can I not show? This is my favorite 6, since we're speaking on 6s.
That's my only Jordan 6 right now too. Those are fire.
This is the only one you have?
Right now, yeah.
And you love 6s?
Dude, it's been weird, dude. I've had to get so much Adidas stuff lately. It's so much more comfortable.
Yeah, true that. I mean, honestly, what he just said is the truth. Like, Jordans are... That was already broke. Jordans are not comfortable like Adidas are, but they just look good, you know? I'm glad you do got these at least, because this is like my trophy shoe right here. If you don't got these, I'm stunting on you with them. One of the kids dropped it down the stairs. They helped me do a lot of the moving. I'm honestly telling the truth, I don't do all this by myself. It's too much. And one of the kids dropped it. I don't care, it's broke, but you said you was gonna supply me with some new ones. That's all that matters. I'm trying to think of, got some Concord 11s up there. I got the playoff 12s, the taxi 12s.
I think a lot of the other stuff that you haven't shown yet, people see a lot. That's why I think this is good, because like...
That's why I'm not showing, yeah, because...
You're not showing the stuff that people have seen on 58 different videos.
Yeah. All right, winning team, I showed you my room. Nope. Start that over. It's not a room. All right, winning team. I showed you guys my sneaker heaven room. I've invited you into my crib. I've literally spent countless amount of hours explaining things to you that I haven't even explained to my own cool kids Wolfpack. So winning crew, it's time for y'all to get the hell out of here.
So that is it for CJ's So Cool's like insane sneaker room. It was literally, I've been to a ton of sneaker rooms. If you don't believe me, check it out. There's a ton of them on my channel, different like athletes, big sneakerheads, whatever else, my own. CJ's may have very well been the craziest. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and I will see you all tomorrow. I post every single day, so stay winning and make it happen, fam. Peace.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind.
People be like, what the fuck? I didn't expect him to do that.